Pores are genetic, and that means that you can never truly get rid of them, nor would you want to. They serve a purpose for your skin. However, there are some simple things that you can do to ensure that your pores remain as unnoticeable as possible. So, let's dive into that in today's episode. Hi guys, my name is Kurt Provost. I am your guide to all things Nu Skin. Let's take a look at a few of the products from the Nu Skin range. You can see some of them behind me that are beneficial for minimizing pores. First, let's take a look at what it is that actually is the root cause of pores becoming more noticeable as we age. The first thing to keep in mind is internally the structure of the skin. So as we are hitting our 30s and moving through our 30s into our 40s, our collagen production starts to decline rapidly. By the time we hit menopause, it declines by 30% in roughly 5 years. That's a terrifying figure, and that is why a lot of women will wake up in the middle of menopause and find that their face looks totally different, because there's a lot of changes that are going on. So collagen is a huge factor within the structure of our skin, and the cells responsible for producing collagen, which are called fibroblasts, start to decouple from each other. They're in this nice matrix, all kind of interconnected and communicating with each other, linked up, and then they start to separate and spread and drift off, kind of like decoupling in space and drifting further and further away in your own skin's little universe there. And as a result of that, the collagen production becomes less powerful, less potent, and less consistent. And so combine that with things like decreasing estrogen when you're going through menopause, and that means there's less skin elasticity. So even the canvas that was over that tent is no longer as elastic. It doesn't spring back like it did before, and you stretch it out, it just stays stretched like that. You've got gravity that's also taking hold and having its pull as we move through this world. Slower cellular renewal, which is creating rougher texture of skin, which is also impacting on the appearance of those pores. And then you've also got sebum changes. So for some people, as you're aging, your skin will tend to get drier, and for others it will get oilier, and both of these will have two different effects on the appearance of your pores. So what can be done about it? Well, there are some powerful tools from Nu Skin that can really benefit your pores. Keep in mind, you can never erase your pores, but you can make them way less visible. And the number one tool to do that is right there. That's the LumiSpa, which is an unopened one that I have at the moment, the new LumiSpa IO, but you can check out this video here, which gives you more of an explanation on what the LumiSpa does. I've got so many videos about that device because for over 7 years now, it has captivated clients around the world who are getting fantastic results from its dual action of both providing a very gentle cleanse for the skin, ensuring that your pores remain clean, so the sebum isn't building up in there, it's not getting clogged and congested, and it's doing that with the medical grade silicone infused with silver, so it's antimicrobial, so very gentle exfoliation as a result of that. And the secondary action of the movement, the oscillation of that head, which creates this compression and contraction of the skin that is providing stimulation for those fibroblasts, making sure that the skin is nice and plump and firm, making sure that elastin and collagen production is still being kept up over time. So that is, I believe, the number one tool if pores are something that you want to focus on, the minimizing of your pores. There are a few other products over here that are fantastic for it as well. The first one is the mud mask that you can see here, Glacial Marine Mud Mask. It is fantastic for drawing out impurities from the pores, so particularly around the nose area. This is an important one for me because I tend to get very congested there, a lot of blackheads and things like that. That's great for it. It's also providing some fantastic minerals for the skin, making sure it's much healthier. Here you have the 180 face wash. This is packed with vitamin C. It is an active form of vitamin C, which means you can expose it to oxygen and it doesn't break down over time. So it maintains its strength, and you'll really notice a difference compared to other vitamin C products out there. So vitamin C is fantastic for so many different things. One of them is exfoliating the skin, which is beneficial for the pores, but also the fact of stimulating the collagen production. Vitamin C and collagen just go so well together, and that is something that will assist with the minimizing of the pores. You've got the Here You Glow toner, which is great for stimulating cellular renewal and improving that overall skin tone. The other thing that the Lumispa is doing is creating that physical movement that is stimulating increased blood flow to the skin, which is bringing nutrients to it, ensuring that the structure of the skin is as healthy as it possibly can be, because so much of what happens when we start to age, so much of what we don't like about what is happening as we're aging has to do with deeper within the skin. The structure is breaking down, the structure is changing. But if we're having that daily workout of sorts, keeping it nice and firm and tight and stimulating the blood flow, that increases the chances that we will be aging in a better trajectory than most other people. And finally, of the products that I have on the shelf here, this is the peptide retinol complex. This only recently launched from Nu Skin. It is absolutely brilliant. The results are fantastic that we're getting from this. That will also help with minimizing the pores, improving the texture, the look of the skin. And there is one that I don't have on the shelf behind me, but it is an integral part for your pore minimizing formula, and that is of course the Beauty Focus Collagen Plus. You can check out this video here that goes into what that is. It is a very high quality collagen peptide that is designed to focus for the skin, for the hair, the nails. It's a beauty focus collagen, and it has a few other things in it that are supporting that. And that combination right there, when you're using the Lumispa in conjunction with the collagen, that just doubles the results that the Lumispa gets. And then afterwards I would be applying the vitamin C face wash, and that's a really, really powerful formula right there. They all kind of work together, these products that you see here, including the collagen. And if pores are your focus and minimizing the pores, I think you can't get better than that combination right there. Let me know if you want to get your hands on any of these products that I've mentioned here. It depends on what market you're in, so just let me know the country and I can organize a special link for you to get the products directly if you don't have someone already to go and get those products through. And if you're watching this going, you know what, those products sound amazing. Not only do I want to work on my own pores, but I know a bunch of other people that would love to get access to high quality products like this. Kurt, how do I become a supplier of these products rather than just a consumer? And I'm so glad you asked that, because I'm actively expanding my business around the world, and I'm looking for great people like yourself to partner with and kind of hold your hand and show you exactly how to do that, because you need someone to sponsor you into the business here. Can't just be anyone signing up. So if you don't have a sponsor already, then I'm more than happy to do that. You can reach me at kurtnewskin@gmail.com or find me on Instagram and Facebook under Kurt Provost. Alright guys, I guess I'll see you in a future video, because you've hit that subscribe button and also turned on the notification to be notified next time I create a video like this. See you then.